hey doc, tell me what's wrong with me. You need to have a two-way conversation. You need to go there with your own ammunition and your own knowledge, so you can have a two-way conversation with him. And therefore, I walked out of that first consultation with Dr. Feriduni in Belgium.
I mean, that's a very
Excited.
very insightful point that a lot of guys, especially younger guys, even older guys, they don't fully understand. As humans, basically in every culture, we are reared to believe that doctor knows best. And we don't question their recommendations. And a lot of people, they don't understand that, when you get to the point of having cosmetic surgery, listen, it's a business. And these guys in general want to get you through the door. Very few are going to tell you the truth, and very few are going to say you may not make a good candidate. So knowing that's all a possibility before you go in and have a consultation and knowing the right questions to ask, it is priceless. And I'm glad that you were able to do that.
Yeah, no, I'm super happy. I mean, the service I got from the Feriduni clinic was second to none. Everyone from the team that I emailed, from the people that washed my hair, from the people that shaved my hair off, all the people I met were second to none. And I think what's clear is I just can't believe that people would go to somewhere like Turkey and not know exactly who's going to be treating you and doing the surgery. I think the fact that people go and they don't know that is sort of mind-boggling to me. And the fact that he was clear from the start, this is the situation, this is the process, these are the parts that he does. My team that are very, very experienced, have 20, 30 years experience. This is the role that they play in the surgery, and it all just came together in the end of the day, and I can't thank them enough.
Well, I think your point. I think that highlights why the hair loss industry. I mean, here in the U.S. alone, it's $4.5 billion a year, and 99% of products and services either won't work or will disfigure you. So, I mean, I think that speaks volumes as to when you say it's mind-boggling when you think of people just going sight unseen, having a WhatsApp consultation and flying to another country to have surgery with people you have no idea who's going to be working on you. Sadly, that's a very common theme in the hair loss industry because it's so hush-hush. It's so, even though there's so much more information now online than ever before, it's honestly more confusing than ever to make truly informed decisions. And it's looked at and it's promoted more as a commodity than it ever has been. And it's like going to a hair salon. People are like, wait a second, I can get fixed by doing this, and it's that simple, and I'm a candidate, and it's this cheap. So yeah, if you're a reasonable person, you've done any research, you realize that's a big mistake. But most people just they just go through their social media feeds and they pick the cheapest doctor or clinic.
So, Ross, you obviously did a number of consultations with a number of different clinics, and you obviously then had an in-person consultation with Dr. Feriduni and felt very comfortable with him. You mentioned about that two-way conversation. Now, I've actually had surgery with Dr. Feriduni, and he is without question one of the best surgeons in the world. But regardless of the fact that he's one of the best surgeons in the world, he is one of the most, his empathy towards every single patient that walks through that door, the amount of time he gives and attention to every single person is incredible. I've seen